Okay, so let's unpack this. Imagine discovering a power inside you. I mean, a power so profound, some actually call it the power unknown to God. That's the journey we're looking at today from this really remarkable book, The Power Unknown to God by T. Srinivasulu. He's a grand guru in this ancient wisdom tradition. And for you listening, this deep dive is kind of your shortcut to getting clued in on this fascinating system for self-realization. It's packed with, personal stories and some pretty surprising stuff. And here's something really great for you. This book, it's actually available in 23 languages
Ah,
and all the PDFs. You can download them completely free from www.sahajananda-ashram.com. That's sahajananda-ashram.com.
yeah, exactly. And it's not just like abstract theory. The author talks about his own direct personal experiences. It really offers a kind of roadmap for anyone who's looking for lasting peace and happiness. What's really fascinating, I think, is how it just turns our usual ideas about reality and even who we think we are completely on their head. At its heart, the book's about yoga. Now, maybe not yoga as most people think of it, like just the postures.
Right, not just the physical stuff.
No, it's more the ultimate merger, the individual spirit connecting with the universal soul, or God, you could say. And the main point is human life is presented as having this one purpose, self-realization. It's a journey to find our true divine nature and get free from what the book calls the illusion of the external world.
And key to all this, he explains, is that power unknown to God, the Kundalini energy. It sounds metaphorical, but it's described as, well, this primordial cosmic energy, super smart, conscious, but it's just lying dormant inside us, apparently near the base of the spine, in the cerebrospinal system. Unknown to God.
Maybe because it's so fundamental, like even beyond how we usually picture the divine.
Well, the process really kicks off when a self-illumined guru awakens this energy, often through a kind of direct transmission, a descent of the energy from them. This initiation flips the energy into what he calls a reverse mode. And that starts this pretty intense internal process. He calls it the destruction of the psyche. It's about dismantling the ego, the old patterns, to let the divine self shine through. Okay, and this is where the book gets incredibly vivid.
Mhm.
I mean, almost unbelievable in some ways. He describes kriyas, these involuntary reactions, physical, mental, even things happening externally. They're meant to cleanse the mind of old stuff, old impressions, karma, basically. Imagine like sudden intense sexual feelings or overwhelming bliss coming from your spine, or get this, spontaneously doing complex yoga poses you've never ever learned.
Wow.
Yeah, and bizarre visions too. Inverted triangles, snake-like things, hearing sounds that aren't really there. Anahata sounds, he calls them,
Yeah.
like a snake hissing or bees humming, even a phone ringing when it's not.
Right. And these kriyas, they don't just happen when you're meditating or something. They spill into daily life.
Hmm.
He talks about these seeming coincidences, like narrowly escaping a bad car crash after thinking a mantra, or being forced to walk up a mountain because suddenly helicopters and horses weren't available.
Seriously, helicopters and horses?
Yeah, exactly. So it makes you wonder, right? What if these random seeming events, good or bad, are actually like personalized medicine, delivered by this energy to clear out old patterns and guide you? It suggests life's challenges might actually be lessons, intentional ones.
That's really extraordinary stuff and probably quite intense to go through. So for someone experiencing this, the book really stresses how vital a guru is.
Absolutely crucial.
He tells stories about how his guru kind of subtly managed things, the pace of it all, even like guiding him mentally while he was riding a scooter. It really shows how the guru helps protect you, keeps you on track.
Exactly. It highlights this core idea. Real transformation isn't something you just figure out intellectually on your own. It needs, well, divine grace and definitely a guide. Someone who gets how this powerful energy works, who can help you stay balanced through all the shifts, inside and out, like having a seasoned captain for navigating these deep inner waters.
So what does this all mean for someone on this path? I mean, what does life start to look like? The book paints a picture where, old beliefs, religious, philosophical, ethical, they just kind of fall away, like shedding skin. And desires, maybe for socializing or music, even cooking, they might pop up intensely, then just vanish, all driven by this super smart inner energy. It's a process of letting go of the ego attachment
By gradually letting go.
till the mind just sort of collapses inward into this state of like infinite peace.
And the ultimate promise there is that lasting peace, that happiness that comes from directly experiencing your own divine nature. From seeing that the external world, well, it's like fundamentally illusionary. It's really a call for absolute self-surrender. Not in a weak way, but seeing it as the only way to unlock this incredible unknown power within. It's deeply transformative.
So here's a provocative thought for you to chew on. If our everyday existence is maybe fundamentally illusionary and our true nature is divine, what's one attachment, just one thing you cling to that you might be willing to playfully let go of just to see what happens, knowing it could potentially lead to some profound inner freedom? And if this deep dive has got you curious, remember you can check out the book itself, The Power Unknown to God by T. Srina Vaslu. It's out there in 23 languages, and all the PDF versions are free to download at www.sahajananda-ashram.com.